What's going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we are going to talk about the Friday close, how we're down, how there's a large dip, and things of that nature. Why that may be, and all sorts of things. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, everyone. So this weekend, without a doubt, is a buying opportunity. Why? Spot price is really kind of down across the board on all the metals in a sense. Now, it would seem that gold got hit pretty hard. Platinum got hit decently hard as well, but platinum is still holding and closed around 1140, which is not bad in my opinion, not bad at all. That's definitely not anything even close to the low we've seen below 1,000 within just a few months ago. So platinum is still a solid hold play, and currently it's also a buy play, especially if you do not have any in your stack at the moment. Now, platinum closed around 1140, silver closed around 2550, give or take a few cents, and gold closed around 1700, give or take a few dollars. Now, silver has held stronger than gold in this time period, which is very interesting if you ask me, because silver kind of lagged behind gold quite a bit last March when everything went down. And so I find that kind of interesting that gold ends up holding stronger, silver ends up holding stronger than gold in a scenario where there's a large dip. Now, I want to talk a little bit about why that is. So the U.S. Treasury yields have gone up. We all know that. Many of the channels are talking about it, and that being the reason why there's a giant dip. It is perceived to be that the U.S. dollar is getting stronger, but us stackers know that it's somewhat kind of a facade slash not necessarily exactly fake, but at the same time, it's a fake way to think about it. When the U.S. Treasury yields go up, the dollar gets stronger. Now, it does get stronger in a sense, but we know it doesn't really get stronger in the sense that it's just the strongest thing on planet Earth. If that were to happen, all the metals would kind of go in the tank. I see no reason why that would happen. The government does not show any signs of slowing down spending or anything like that. But that is the reason that for the dip, and we all know this. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this is a buying opportunity. This is a buyer's market. This is the best time really to buy. Could it go down further? I don't really see it going down much further, but I do see it going up potentially in the mid to long term future. Now, stacking is a very much so a long-term hold game. So you want to buy and stack. That the term stack doesn't mean flip. If you flip or you trade precious metals to make a small profit in the meantime, that's cool if you do that, but in a sense, you as a stacker want to stack the metal as much as possible. So right now is a buyer's market, and I highly suggest scouring the websites and maybe hitting up your local coin shop to see if he or she has any deals or any in-stock precious metals. We all know the dealers are price gouging quite a bit. I want to throw a mention in there, not sponsored at all, but Golden Eagle Coin has some decent deals on platinum, on gold, and even really on silver, kind of. So definitely go check out Golden Eagle Coin if you get the chance. But as far as the recent dip, I don't see it lasting that long. In fact, I think at market open on Monday, we might see the precious metals start moving back up a little bit. Now, I could be wrong. I'm not a financial advisor, just a guy with my own opinions, sharing them with you. But I do see the potential for the market to increase on Monday. So keep an eye on that, maybe pick up just a little bit this weekend if you so desire, or if you can find a decent deal. Like I also mentioned, sort of, is the online dealers still have price gouging in a way, or what I would like to think of as price gouging. Now, they're dealers, they're in it to make money. I don't blame them. I'd do the same thing if I was a dealer. But just if you scour the online marketplaces, or perhaps you can find private sales, or you have a trustworthy LCS near you, then definitely consider picking some precious metals up if you have the opportunity. I think we'll be back to $1,300 an ounce spot platinum before you know it, and you want to get in before that. And from my own experience and my own research on platinum, you can find deals below $1,300 right now. You can find coins for less than $1,250. You can find bars almost at $1,200. So definitely go out, do your research, find yourself some precious metals to pick up, because this is definitely the time to do so. I have Provident Metals pulled up right here on my computer, and one of their deals is they have a 1 ounce platinum bar for $12.19.16. That's a solid deal for a whole ounce of platinum. Now, not everyone's a fan of the bars. I'm really going after coins at this point as far as 1 ouncers, but that's still a good deal if you were looking to pick up some platinum. They also have gold on sale, very small fractional piece, which is also a solid deal, but their silver kind of leaves much to be desired. At the current spot price, I wouldn't pay more than $30 an ounce for silver. I just don't see, that just seems kind of ridiculous to me to pay that much premium for silver. I like to keep my premiums around 5%, maybe up to 10%. Obviously, I have some much higher than that pieces in my stack. But for the majority of my stack and not my collection, I like to find the lowest premiums possible. And it can be found. It just may take a little time and a little bit of research on your part. So, yeah, guys, it's been a crazy week so far. We've seen just spot price go straight in the tank, and it is kind of concerning. I understand the concerning aspect of seeing spot price do that, but if you're a long-term holder, I would not suggest you worry one bit at all, because it will go back up, and just keep on stacking and keep on holding. Now, one thing I also want to mention in this video is the U.S. stimulus, right? The economic relief package, or whatever you want to call it, has yet to be implemented. It did pass the House. It still has to pass the Senate. If the Senate decides on it, we could see a drastic spike in precious metal prices. We could see that happen, because we've seen that happen with all the stimuluses that have been released in years prior. And so if you're waiting to pick up some precious metals with your stimulus, or just waiting out the market to see what happens, again, I would suggest trying to find some that you can pick up right now while prices are low, because when the spot price goes up, we're just going to have a whole nother month of inflated prices. And I don't mean inflated as in like how the dollar is inflated to fake values or anything like that. I'm talking mainly about the price of the metals going up when right as the stimulus is released, and then they usually go down just a little bit and then level off. So with all that being said, with the stimulus, once the stimulus or the economic relief package is released, we probably will see the metals go up very, very high and hit a tipping point. Then they'll come down a little bit and then level off. That's what I am thinking is going to happen. That's what my theory is. And so that's what my plan is as well. I'm going to keep an eye on all the dealers and things like that. But as far as buying, I definitely am going to try and squeeze some in this weekend while I can, while prices are low. Are you planning on doing the same thing? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you to all my loyal followers for stopping by and checking out my video. Thank you to any new people. Be sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Really helps me out a lot. Be sure you hit that like button for sure. And with all that being said, guys, until next time, we will see you.